Hi guys, welcome to High School Maths. Today we're going to look at the first rule of indices, which is the multiplication rule. So, basic rule of indices is that your base, which is the letter A here, has to be the same. We can look at this first rule. We've got a to the power m times a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. So what essentially you're doing when you multiply these indices, you add the powers. Now, we're going to start off with 4 examples, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to try 4, and we'll go over the answers together. So starting off, we've got a to the power 5 times a to the power 7. The bases are the same, they're both a's, so we can use rule 1. 5 add 7 is 12, so we get a to the power 12. Second example, bases are both b to the power 4 times b to the power negative 3. Be careful with your negatives. When you do 4 add on negative 3, we get b to the power 1, and b to the power 1 or anything to the power 1, but b to the power 1 is just b. Example number 3. So this one starts to introduce your whole numbers into the expression. So we've got 3 2's. Just as always, 3 times 2 would be 6, so no special rules here. 3 times 2 is 6. Then we move on to the algebraic terms. So we've got c squared times the c to the power 5. C squared times c to the power 5. 2 add 5 is 7, so we end up with c to the power 7. And lastly, similar idea, 6 4's are 24. And we've got d to the power negative 5 and d to the power negative 1. So we're going to add these powers. We're going to get d to the power, and be careful again when you're adding the negative numbers. Negative 5 add on negative 1 would be negative 6. Okay, so we're going to move on to some examples for you to try. What I'll do is, if you freeze this video, just try these examples on your own, and once you've completed them, you can unfreeze the video or unpause the video, and we'll go over the answers. So I'm going to start going over the answers just now. So first example, very similar, these 4 examples to the ones we covered on the previous page. A squared times a to the power 4. 2 add 4 is 6, so a to the power 6. B to the negative 3 times b on its own. Now b on its own, important thing to remember, it's not a 0. B on its own is b to the power 1. So if that helps, you can write that b to the power 1 actually in there. And then you're doing negative 3 add 1, so that gives you b to the power negative 2. Again, onto the numbers here. 4 7's are 28. We don't treat that any differently. C, and then 5 add 8 is 13. So 28c to the power 13. And last example, 5 times 2 is 10. D to the power negative 3 add negative 2 would be negative 5. Okay, so I hope that helps with rule number 1. Thanks for tuning in to highschoolmaths.co.uk. If you want any more videos or any extra practice, check out the worksheets that are on the website.